Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Let's Grab Lunch. Today we have some Vietnamese curry. I don't want to tilt it too much because then it's going to spill. And I just got a couple slices of like this keto bread. Usually eat Vietnamese curry with like a baguette, but I'm trying to watch my calories and also get some fiber in, so got some keto bread instead, but still just as good, in my opinion. So let's dive right in. Hopefully your week is going pretty well. I think it's a short week for a lot of people. With my workplace, we have this Friday and also the following Monday off, I believe. Let me show you guys. So I got some yams in here. Pretty good. Let's dip some bread in here. It's right on in there. So good. As you may have noticed, I missed the later half of last week in getting some episodes out, but it's because I was sick. So I took the later half of the week just to chill and rest. Feeling a little better now, but still kind of congested. But trending in the right direction. Hopefully we'll be 100% soon. I feel like I'm pretty much there. Probably like 90% or so. But it's just the season, right? People get sick. Let's see, we got some chicken in here also. I'm gonna need both hands to eat the chicken though, most likely. So good. Anyways, yeah, I was out sick. I missed doing these episodes actually. Thought about it. Wish I could have hopped on, but I would have sounded like crap and I was coughing a lot too. So you guys don't want to see me cough while eating. But glad we're back this week. So I was thinking, like, was there anything that, your parents kind of forced you to do as you were a child? Yeah, kind of looking back, you wish you had just stuck with? Whether that be like, I feel like it would be piano lessons for a lot of people. I don't know why. I don't know why that's such a popular thing. Piano lessons for children, but yeah, I mean, 100%. I took piano lessons, and I wish I had stuck with it. But man, I remember my piano teacher. I went to like 3 sessions, and that was it. He was mean, very strict. Gave me a lot of homework to do too, which I don't think I liked at the time. But looking back, man, if I had just kept with it, I'd probably been, I wouldn't say the greatest, but like pretty good at piano. Maybe make some music or something on the side just for fun. But yeah, my thing is piano. I don't think I ever took guitar lessons, but I've always wanted to learn guitar. I've tried to teach myself now as an adult, and it's just hard. I don't know where it is. Like maybe my fingers are fat or something, but when I like press down on the strings, like it doesn't sound right. It sounds very muted, if that makes any sense. Like the sound doesn't, there's like no reverb in the sound. I don't even know if that's the correct term for it, but yeah, it's just very muted. I would show you if I had a guitar laying around, but I don't. But yeah, I still like mess around on the piano nowadays, like just kind of try to play stuff by ear or like easy YouTube tutorials. Little chicken bone there. But I wish I had just stuck with it, you know? And also, my parents signed me up for like one season of football. I didn't make it past like conditioning. It's conditioning usually happens before the actual like school year starts. Conditioning usually typically happens in the summer, and it's just a week of like running and seeing how good your aerobic capacity is, I guess. And I hated it. I almost yacked running stadiums. And what stadiums are is you're literally just on a football field, you know, the stadium seats, you're just running up and down, up and down, up and down the whole time. And I was leaning over a trash can, trying not to puke my guts out. And I quit. I wish I had stuck with it though, because I don't know. I feel like if I did, I don't know if a lot of people feel like this, but like I feel like I could have played college at least, gotten a shot at the draft. I don't even know what position I would have played, but I think that's just my competitive mentality. Like if I had stuck with it, I would have been good enough. But I know the reality of it is people do stick with it and dedicate their whole life to trying to make it, and they don't. So of course I understand there are levels to it, but I don't know. Kind of like what could have been thinking, I guess. You know? So let me know what, you wish you had stuck with as a kid in practicing. I'm sorry if the sound is weird. My mic kind of might be hitting the plate a little bit, so let me just move it up. There we go. Yeah, I got a little mic right here. Hopefully this sounds better and not too loud. But we're working through the chicken right now. Only eating like 2 slices of bread. We're trying to get the chicken done. That way, I could kind of just lay the bread in there and let it soak. Look at this. Look at that chicken. Got some bones in there. All good though. And like, the sticking with something doesn't even have to be sports related, right? Like I feel like at least a lot of Asian kids can relate to their parents wanting them to be doctors and stuff like that. And studying for it in college. I do think back, like, should I have stuck with it? Because I went through that too. I wanted to do med school. Or so I thought for a while. Hold on. So many bones. Like I was saying, I thought I wanted to do med school. But I don't know. Like I have a good number of friends who are actually doctors now. I actually kept with it and kept going through. And living a pretty good life. Got money, stable job. But also to see the flip side, like the stresses of being a doctor and all that. I mean, every job has its pros and cons, right? But yeah, the biggest thing is like the money. If you had just stuck with it, like be getting a pretty nice paycheck. And a nice paycheck is great to have, especially, nowadays with inflation and all that. So like, if I had stuck with it, would I have liked it? Probably, yeah. You're helping people, making them feel better. And you're getting paid pretty well for it. So yeah, I think so. But do I have any regrets? No, I don't. It's just, sometimes you think what could have been. But nah. I like where I am right now. All bone. The heck? This is dangerous. Not going to be the most visually appealing episode. That's for sure. Just watching me reach into my mouth and picking out bones. Another one. It's good though. Yeah, kind of going back to it. If I had stuck with music, piano, guitar, would I be a famous musician now? Probably not. But best believe I would have a YouTube channel for music. I mean, it's never too late to learn, yeah, but like I said, trying to teach myself is hard. It takes time and commitment, and just those things right now I'm dedicating elsewhere. So, yeah. Let me dip another piece of bread. I think this is like, what, number 4? Each slice is how many grams of... 4 grams of protein, 9 grams of fiber. So, pretty much the daily fiber intake here. So good. There's more curry in here. It's not fully empty. I just can't tilt it that much. But I'd say probably like 2 slices of bread worth. So let's go ahead and get through that. Oh. Okay, there are 3 slices of bread left in this. One being the bottom. Oh, what kind of bottom slice is this? Do you see this? I'll just drown it in here. Let's start from there. I mean, hopefully I have enough curry to, finish the bread out with, because I don't want to leave 1 slice of bread in there. So let's see. Like I said, just 1 slice of bread in there. I'll let it soak up all this curry. I know you're supposed to dip and all that, but whatever. This is how I do it. Efficiency. Get all the bread in there. Look at it. And then just kind of try to fold it up on this fork here. And for those of you wondering what the difference between this curry and like your typical like Indian curry, maybe Vietnamese curry versus Indian curry, I'm not too sure how to explain it. But I would say that Vietnamese curry is a little sweeter. Sweeter versus like spicy. And then, yeah, there's not going to be enough curry for the bread. So I'm gonna call it here. Pretty much done. But yeah. So Vietnamese curry is a little sweeter, less spicy. I think it's more prominent in the coconut milk flavor because we do put that in. I know there are versions where you don't use coconut milk. I've had those too, and those are still good, but I prefer it with coconut milk. But yeah, maybe I'll look up like more than a couple more ways that they're different and let you guys know over time or whenever I have curry next. But thanks for joining me today. Glad to be back. Catch you the rest of the week. Let's see. Except maybe Thursday, Friday, because like vacation days, or Friday. I'm not sure. I gotta check my calendar. But thanks for joining me. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.